Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm sorry I have not posted for a while. There were a couple of things going on which I needed to deal with. Some of them still going on. But I'm back and I want to show a game where I actually play against a Grandmaster and I had pretty good chances to do well. St. Louis Chess Club holds once a month tournaments on Saturday night with a time control of 10 minutes with a 2-second increment. I had 2.5 points after the first 3 rounds. I faced against a pretty strong Grandmaster. I played against Lazaro Bruzon, who used to be over 2,700. And he started with e4. I had to decide what to play, and I chose to play my dragon. So c5, knight 3 d6. So FIDE just the Sicilian. He plays the open Sicilian, pawn d4. Other possible moves are bishop b5, which leads to the closed Sicilian, or c3, which leads to the Alapin. Sometimes, but pawn d4, I took, he took, knight f6 to force knight c3, and then g6 to make this the dragon. White plays the main move, bishop e3. The point of bishop e3 is white wants to play pawn f3, solidifying this pawn and preparing g4. White wants to play queen d2 to connect the queen and the bishop, and white wants to castle long and launch an attack. Okay, so I play bishop g7, and now he surprised me by playing the second main move, which is bishop e2. Bishop e2 is absolutely fine, and normally it's an indication that white wants to castle short, because if white castles long, this bishop actually doesn't quite belong here. It's not terrible, but it makes more sense on this square where he's actually attacking. The point of bishop e2 is usually to castle short, because this stops knight g4. It's double attacked. And white wants to play f4 if he castles short. And so playing bishop e2 and playing f4 in one move makes a lot of sense. So I castled, and now he surprised me again, because instead of castling, he went back for the other line, queen d2. I could play knight g4 now, because the queen doesn't help to cover this square, and that would get me the 2 bishops, but I played the main move, which is knight c6. And he castled long. And I had a choice. Again, I can play knight g4 and hopefully get his bishop, or at least try. I can take. The logic of taking is after he takes back, I would play bishop e6, I would play queen a5, play rook c8, and we would have some sort of an attack. But I chose to play a move which is actually the main move in the main line. The main line is this position with the bishop back here and the pawn on f3. And that main line is pawn d5. And pawn d5 looks like a really weird move because it's a pawn sacrifice. Well, or it just looks like it's a free pawn. And so he won my pawn. How did he do it? Well, he took, I took, he took, I took, he took, I took, and he took. And at first it looks like I'm in trouble because my rook is attacked and he wants to trade queens. Obviously, if I trade queens, I'm just down a pawn for nothing. However, black has a cool trick here, which I played. Played queen c7. The logic being is if white takes, I'm going to pause and have you find a good move for black. And I hope you were all able to find a discovery with bishop f5. Attacking the queen, threatening checkmate. The best move for white is queen takes, and then we would take back. We can take either way, this is fine, and it looks like white is still up material. He has 2 rooks and a pawn for my queen, but black has really nice bishops and very interesting position. At any rate, he's smart. He didn't take. He played queen c5, again offering me a trade of queens. Again, I don't want to take because then I'm just down a pawn for nothing. So I played queen b7. Well, obviously I'm attacking this. And here he made a mistake. An inaccuracy, if you will. And I knew it was an inaccuracy, but I didn't remember why. Play bishop d4, which seems to make logical sense because it blocks my bishop, offers a bishop trade. And also white is threatening this. In this position, I did not find the best move. There is only one move for black, after which black is better. And if I found it, I would be doing quite well. I did not find it. I played the most natural move. I saw this coming. I played rook b8. And after this, white is much better. And to show you how the game ended, he played bishop f3, attacking my queen, and now I actually have to be very careful. I don't want to trade queens, but I have to trade queens. So I have to do something like queen b4, but even that's already terrible. Or at least I should trade bishops, and again, I don't really want to trade. But the move which I play is much worse. I moved my queen with some weird threats over here, and now white has a simple tactic, which he played, and then I resigned. I'll have you find it. I hope you were able to spot this loose rook, which is white can take advantage of by taking here. If I take queen here, forks. So I resigned after bishop here. But let's go back a couple of moves, because I want to show you a very cool line, which, again, I didn't see during the game, but I had a very good chance here to get a very nice position by playing bishop f5. The point is, I'm allowing bishop here, but if he plays this, I just simply move my queen, and taking here is very risky. Because if he takes, we play rook c8, and we are connecting here and here. The best move for white is to give up his queen. For example, if he does not, let's say he saves his queen here, we could of course just take, but an even better move is queen a4, which triple attacks this, and computer says black is +6. I had my chance, I did not find it, and this is why he is a grandmaster who used to be rated over 2700, and, well, I am not. But I hope you get an idea of the fun things that can happen in the Dragon, and maybe some of you might be willing to pick it up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe, and I will be back soon. Thank you.